Lexus just revealed its smallest vehicle ever. This is the LBX. Let's get into all the details. If you're wondering where I'm at, I'm back in California outside of Santa Barbara to drive the all-new Integra Type S. Super stoked. It's a little dreary outside. Hopefully it dries up for our drive tomorrow, but it is what it is. First things first, let's just get into the design. There are 4 different grades for Europe. There are 2 more like luxury grades and there are 2 more sporty grades. What's interesting is Lexus has not given the LBX an F Sport or an F Sport Performance. So all models come with a 1.5 liter 3-cylinder hybrid setup that we see in the Yaris Cross. Now, it gets a little bit more horsepower here, and we just got this engine updated, or should I say this hybrid system updated on the new Yaris. So about 135 horsepower, 0 to 60 in about 9 seconds. Not, those things just wouldn't shake out in a luxury car here in the United States. But for small roads in Europe and in Asia, this vehicle, I think, will do well for them. And guys, miles per gallon on this thing would be like 60 miles per gallon minimum, maybe 70. Interestingly, we have the spindle body grille and it has been upgraded and minimalized. So no longer do we have like the Predator mouth. It's really going away and soaking into the bumper quite well. We have fog lights, I would assume, on all grades. And they did the headlights upside down, or should I say the L motif headlights upside down. I think it works well here. And overall, the design I'm happy with. Now, it is based off the TNGA B platform, which is the Yaris Cross, as well as the GR Yaris, I think, shares a part of this platform. Now, here are the 2 rear suspensions. So this is for the all-wheel drive model. It's all-wheel drive is not standard, but it's available. And the torsion beam is on the front-wheel drive model. So the all-wheel drive models do have an independent rear. So that would be the way I would be going for a superior driving experience overall. They say this thing's aerodynamic. Of course, all new vehicles are pretty aerodynamic. There's that 1.5 liter 3-cylinder engine. Man, this thing's cute. And let's get into the interior. We have a 9-inch screen in the middle, and you have an optional 12-inch fully digital screen for the first time ever on a Lexus. So that technology, we first saw it in Toyotas. The new Tacoma has it. The new Grand Highlander has it. I think the new Highlander might actually have it, but the new RAV4 has it. And so this is actually the first Lexus vehicle. Ironically, it's the cheapest Lexus vehicle too to get this next generation technology. Very, very compact in here. Small, like it's Yaris sized. It's going to be tiny. In the back though, we got these taillights teased. What do you guys think of it? Do you like the light bar that goes across? It really pairs well with the front end of the vehicle. And I didn't mention like what is going on with this name. There's only been one other Lexus vehicle that's had a 3-letter name, and it's on the complete opposite end of the performance realm, and that was the LFA. The LBX stands for Lexus Breakthrough Crossover. So very interesting they went with a 3-letter name here, something they don't like doing. Just had some representatives from Acura come. They actually did a handwritten letter here. It says, "Welcome, thank you for joining us for the exciting first drive of the new Integra Type S. Sincerely, Acura PR." Very rare that you get handwritten notes from these manufacturers. I really appreciate that. Gotta drop the mic for this. Don't know what... Oh, are these oils? Are these... We have... Okay. Carolina Graham. Basalt organic basil infused extra virgin olive oil, and its travel sites. I'll be able to take this home with me. That's amazing. Love me some olive oil. Peach balsamic. Can't wait to test that out as well. And some more extra virgin organic olive oil. I can't wait to test them all out. I'm a big fan of olive oil. I'm not as healthy as I once was when I was a personal trainer for a living, but I still appreciate healthy things. Now you can also see like some copper stitching going on in here, which is awesome. I really like that. And also I forgot on I think it's the top grade for the sport models, they have Alcantara here. So you see that suede stitching and you see this interesting. I love to see this more in Lexus vehicles. It looks like this kind of silver and black wood trim. Got some USB-Cs over here underneath the storage, or at least the center console where the storage is. And look at this soft Alcantara suede piece here where your knees will come in contact with. Gotta love the centrally located volume knob as well. New head-up display. This is the new head-up display that we see in The new Grand Highlander, for example, you'll see it in the new Tacoma. This little sensor here lets us know it has traffic jam assist. There's a better look at that fully digital MID. And this has a customizable steering wheel and, should I say, customizable head-up display and buttons here that we see on the NX and RX. And I'm really liking this 9-inch screen here. Has quite a good verticality to it. So we have the climate control built in, just like we have in the NX and RX, for example. I'd prefer to have physical buttons here, but it's pretty simple, and these buttons are always available to you. You could still just put it on auto, and then you could have this physical switch here to increase or decrease the climate control. A wireless charger back there as well. This is a standard, hybrid shifter nowadays for Toyota and Lexus, mainly for Lexus, I should say. Let's see here. Better look at that 12-inch screen. We have ambient lighting available. I think, is 50 different colors you can choose from. And we're going to just fly through the images here because it's going to be kind of more of the same at this point. I like this tan interior. Looks pretty good. Don't think it would look good with the copper crest, though, or the sonic copper. Oh, that white interior looks awesome. It reminds me a little bit of that black and white Prius interior we had a few years back on the 4th gen. Looks great with the red and black two-tone, with the red stitching and the black leather seats as well. Looks pretty good out there on the road. Now, this must be one of the base models with Nulux, just basic Nulux seats. And what kind of material do we have on the dash? It looks like a nice cloth material, so I don't mind that. Looking at, look at this steering wheel. It looks like it's almost taken out of the LC500. Love it. Absolutely adore it. They even gave it on the shifter as well. Ooh, that's looking great. What do you guys think of the tan interior? Let's see. Okay, we're just going to flip through all the available colors here. Again, I'm not, some of these colors might not even be available in America, like this yellow. When was the last time you saw? Well, here's the thing. When I get back home, I'll have an RC 350 with the flare yellow. I don't think this is the exact same yellow, but I could be wrong. This looks a little bit like ultrasonic blue mica, but that it's typically an F-Sport exclusive color. But since there are no F-Sport colors or F-Sport grades here, maybe they decide to give this cute little LBX some F-Sport treatment through the paint. Looks good in white and black two-tone. Going through all the colors. Let me know which color you would be going for. Here are the wheel options. Okay, so the base wheels are not 18-inch wheels. These look to be maybe 17-inch wheels. I probably should look through the press release, but that's the wheel design. I actually don't mind it. Those look amazing. They almost look like the BBS wheels available on the IS, for example. Both of these, it looks like one's more, you just have two different finishes of them. They both look great. And then this one is machine finish two-tone. I actually like the base wheels better than these wheels. And then another upgrade, this is probably on the high-end luxury packages. Ooh, this is a new color, kind of this earthy brown. I would be taking that lighter brown, that tan color over that any day of the week. It's our first look at the back seat, and the materials on the back door actually look pretty decent. And honestly, the window in the back looks bigger than the window on the Lexus UX. It does have digital latch like a lot of its RX, NX, RZ brothers. Get some high resolution images of the interior, looking pretty good, to be honest. I love the suede here adorning the center console. Looks awesome. Ooh, another picture of that white and black interior. Looks good in the blue and the sunlight. Everything looks good in copper crest in my opinion, but that's obviously personal preference. Some people really don't like the copper color. Here's the image of the cargo capacity. Well, there's not a lot. At least you can fold down the seats, but because of the nickel metal hydride battery probably sitting under the second row of seats, you're just not going to have a lot of flexibility here with a flat load floor. We see that in the Lexus UX, for example. So there's about 11 cubic feet of cargo space with the seats up, which is absolutely tiny. But I'm getting into there. What do you guys think of this LBX? Cute little compact, or should I say super compact crossover? What do you think of the naming, the design? But it is quite strange, in my opinion, that there's no F-Sport, no F-Sport Performance, and just one engine option. I guess you have the option of all-wheel drive, but I'll see you guys down below. Would you just pick a Yaris Cross at this point? I know this is, we just don't know pricing. You can't compare it to what it would be against the Yaris Cross, for example. Obviously, NVH would be way better on this compared to the Yaris Cross. And materials are night and day different compared to that vehicle. It's really, really cute. Good design overall. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay tuned for Integra Type S driving impressions. I think the embargo ends the 19th, June 19th. And then straight from here, I go to Austin, Texas to preview and show you guys for the first time the new Lexus TX and redesigned GX. Oof, can't wait. Big week. Catch you in the next one. Peace.